Hello.
Hello, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
This is Maggie.
This is Sherry. Welcome to our broadcast room.
Yeah, welcome. So today Sherry and I will introduce our main hating elements and also our main topic, oven heater to you. So hope you will enjoy our live stream. And firstly, I'd like to share our factory history to you. Then you will have a general idea of us. Yeah, so for us, our full name is Haiyan Donghai Electric Appliance Company Limited, and we are established in 1995. And so you can see this year is already 25 years anniversary. And now we already possess more than 100 USD dollars per million offsets at present. And we are OEM factory. So we specialize in various heating elements and used in different home appliances.
Yes.
Yeah, and for us, because we just developed from several workers to now we have more than around 1,000 workers. And we not only we have a factory in our in Haiyan city, but we also have established some foreign departments such in Guangzhou office and also abroad, such as in U.S. and other cities.
Yes.
Yeah. So the second part, we will introduce more detailed information for our oven heaters.
Yes. And for the oven heater, I think many people use it as daily life, and especially in this year, the epidemic is expanding, and we are not convenient to go out, and so someone used the oven to bake the food by themselves, such as the pizza and kitchen and the potatoes and many you can do by the oven. So you may use the oven frequently, but you may know the details of the part of the main part of the oven. So today we will going to have the details for you in this case, and you will have more familiar with the oven. Yes. Next part we will have a close look like our oven heater.
Yeah, 帮我们转到4号。Okay, so now you can see it clearly from the simple desk. Yes, that is the oven heater. The oven consists of many accessories, not only for the spare parts, but also for the heating parts. That's oven heater. And the most important part is the oven heater, because the heating part is for the heaters. So for us, as you can see, there's just maybe different shapes of the oven heater, and the simplest one is the straight tube. Yes, maybe like this. I will put here in the simple desk. This is the simplest one. So we make the heaters based on customers' design and also different shapes. As you know, the oven is used in high temperature circumstance. So that's why we need high requirements for the oven heater, because it's used in high temperature environment. Last part we will going to introduce more detailed information for the raw material and the technology for the oven heater.
Yes. For the details, I'd like to introduce from the tube material. You may know there are many kinds of the stainless steel in the market, such as the 201, 202, 304, Incoloy 800, Incoloy 840, many kinds of them. And for the oven heater, it must be required with the higher grade material, such as the 304 or Incoloy 800 or the other high grade. Why? And comparing with the heater that heats in the water can transmit the heat very fast, while the oven heater heats working in the air, and the air transmits the heat slowly. And on the other hand, under surface loading of the heater is very high during the high temperature working. So that's why we need the high grade tube material. And why we cannot use the lower grade stainless steel, such as the 201, 202, or other lower grade. Why? Because the lower grade tubes for the loading, the surface loading of the low grade tubes is not so good. On the other hand, if the weather is not good, is moisture, and the lower grade tubes will be easily rusted, and that will affect the electrode performance. So there are many kinds of the tubed material, and it's hardly to recognize by eyes for the material which it belongs to. And there is one easier way to test it, and you need to one bottle of the reagent, and the reagent can test the stainless steel type, just with some drops on the surface of the tubes, and after within 1 or 2 minutes it will show different color, and then you take the color table and compare, and then you will get which the tube material it belongs to, and that is very easier way you can get this reagent on the market or online.
Yeah, thank you, Sherry. Thanks for your detailed explanation. So I think you may quite well learn for the importance of the raw material. So the second part of the tube we like to focus is on the welding process. As you know, if the tubes have some welding problem, the heater may burst, and if there is any break or beam on the welding position, it's very dangerous. I think it's very clear to see on the tube. And before delivery and on the production, we will check for the tube. Each tube we will test the welding position, and we will use the eddy current detector to ensure that our tubes not have any welding lines, to ensure the excellent airtightness of the product. Yeah, this is also very important for our quality control.
Okay, next part I'd like to introduce the details for the MGO inside, and we cannot see it. It's inside the tube and is used for an insulation material in the tube. And the MGO can divide it many types. Normally, we will divide it into the lower, middle lower, and middle high, and high temperature MGO. And different MGO have different price, of course. And for the oven heater, we will use the middle high and the high temperature MGO, and which have no silicon oil inside. And the silicon oil is used for the moisture-proof material. And for us, and we don't have the moisture such in the silicon oil inside the MGO when making the oven heater, because and you may interest how we are dealing with the moisture proof in such situation. With the experience, many years of experience and study for the MGO, we have our own way. Simply speaking, after the tube annealing from the furnace and then cooling down to a certain temperature, and we will coat with the nozzle with some special material on the nozzle. on coat with some special material on the nozzle, and then assemble the plugs tightly. So there is two moisture-proof light for our oven heater. On the other hand, you can see our nozzle is showed will shrink by the taper, by the shape of taper, and in this case, it will reduce the cross-sectional area. In this case, it will reduce the moisture. And that's the very good way. And in order to save the cost, some supplier will use the lower grade MgO and it's dangerous because for the lower grade MgO, it needs to be filled with the silicon oil. And the oven is working at high temperature. During such a situation, the silicon oil will running during the high temperature. When they are gathered together, and the oil and it will carbonize, and then the tube will be burst very easily. So it's dangerous. And also we called this heater is a fake heater because the MgO is not unqualified, even though the color, annealing color, is sent with the true one.
Yeah, so that you can say different MgO you used will make a big difference for the heater performance. 导播帮我们切到1号。Okay, so I think this is all about the oven heaters today. And yes, for the oven heater, we have established business for Electrolux and also Group SEP for many years. Maybe until now it's already 15 or more than 15 years. Yeah, so you must be very confident for our quality. And so last part will be our Q&A time. So before our Q&A, we will show you a short video. So we will be back maybe in 1 minute. So see you later.
See you later. Welcome back.
Hello, welcome back. So let's start for the Q&A time, okay? Let me check first, and I will list some customers' main questions and reply you one by one. Okay, the first question is from Sylvan, and he is curious about our certification we got. Yes, as you know, we established in 1995 and we export our products all over the world. So we already got complete certification such as VD, UL, CE, and also our domestic certificate, CQC, and so on. And except for that, we also have ISO system, ISO 9001 and ISO 40001. Yes. Okay, the second question is from Nicholas, and he wants to know our capacity. As you know, we have developed from 20 workers. Nowadays, we have more than 1,000 person here. And so our capacity is very big. Nowadays, our daily working time is 8 hours, and every day we can produce around 100,000 pieces. Yes, for only 8 hours. Yes, and if you have interest for our factory and also for our factory information, you can also click to the website here, and you will find more products. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and the third question is from Pavinder, and he wants to know the package. Yes, actually for us, as you know, we have much experience for not only in domestic market, but also selling goods in overseas market. So our package actually is flexible. Normally we will pack in cartons, and the outer package will be the panel, so that will be protect the goods very well. And also, if you have special requirements such as if you need add the stickers in the cartons, that's also available. Yes, these costs can be negotiated and discussed with us, so we can customize for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, flexible. Okay, as I see from the computer here, there are many questions. So because our live stream time is limited, and later we will show you more products and more live stream here. So maybe oven heater for this live stream will be finished here. If you have more interest or questions, you can find our contact information in the screen homepage, and please feel free to send emails or send your questions to our assistant, and we will reply you.
Yes, there is a live stream in the afternoon. In Chinese time is 3 p.m. Please keep following with us.
Yeah, thanks for joining with us today. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.